Hi my loves and welcome back to my channel. I have a makeup tutorial today inspired by the beautiful Bipasha Basu. She just got married and she made the most perfect Bengali bride. And after I saw her pictures, I realized I've never seen a Bengali celebrity get married. And so I was really inspired to recreate her look. It was just so beautiful. She looked perfect. So I'm really happy with how this look turned out and I hope you guys love it too. First up, I'm prepping my skin with a few drops of my Versali Rose Gold Elixir, and as always, you can enjoy a discount with coupon code IRENE. Everything is linked in the description box. And now for a little color correcting, I'm using the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Cream Color Correcting Palette, and so I'm using orange to neutralize the darkness under my eyes and any acne scars that I have from before. And so with the green, I'm going to neutralize the little bits of redness I had around my nose. And now for back to my under eyes, I'm going to use this peach bisque kind of color and just brighten up. And then with the yellow, I'm just going to do some highlighting in the center of my forehead and also on my chin. So now I'm going to blend all that out while applying my foundation at the same time. This is my NARS All Day Luminous Foundation in the color Tahoe, and I'm just using a damp beauty blender to apply it. So I already filled in and set my brows before I started, but now I'm just going to highlight under my brows with my Benefit High Brow Highlighter Crayon, and I've tried so many different highlighting crayons for brows, and this one is my favorite by far. And then I'm just going to blend it all out with a clean eyeshadow brush. And now I'm going to prime my eyelids for eyeshadow with my Kat Von D Lock-It Eyeshadow Primer in the color Tan. And now for under eye concealer, I am wearing my KEVYN Sensual Skin Enhancer in the shade 6, so it's kind of like a yellow based color. And now I'm going to take this light orange yellowish kind of color from the new Morphe 350 Mattes palette, and I'm going to work that into my crease, focusing it more on like the inner half or 3/4 of my crease. And then afterwards I'm going to take a red shadow from the same palette and work that more on the outsides of my crease. And now with a dark brown, I'm going to stay under my crease and smoke out the outer half of my eyelid. My lips were feeling dry, so I applied my Hourglass lip oil because I'm going to be doing a matte lip later, and so I want my lips to be as smooth as possible. So now I took this gold shadow from the LORAC Unzipped Gold palette, and I'm just working that right underneath the inside of my brow bone. And I'm going to let that blend and bleed down into the inner third of my eyelid as well. And now with the color Unlocked from the same palette, I'm just going to highlight my tear duct and also dust that over the peak of my brow bone. You don't want to go too crazy on the brow bone because you don't want it to be too frosted and 80s looking. And now I'm going to set my under eyes and all of my highlight areas with this blotting powder from Soap & Glory. And now I'm going to feather on this glitter liner on the inner third of my eyelids, and it's by Urban Decay. It's the Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in Midnight Cowboy. It's the most beautiful champagne color. And now I'm going to do a bold cat eye with my INGLOT Gel Liner in number 77. And then I'm also going to line my waterline. I'm using my Urban Decay 24/7 liner, and Bipasha's makeup look, like her lower lash line, was very clean, so I'm not going to do anything else to my lower lash line except for lining my waterline. So now for blush, this is NARS Taj Mahal. It's a beautiful copper, gorgeous on medium to deep skin tones. I'm sure it's beautiful on fair skin tones too, but I haven't seen it and I haven't put it on anybody, so I'm not sure. But yeah, now I'm going to give myself a very light contour with my Hourglass Radiant Bronze Light Bronzer. It gives you the most beautiful soft focus finish. You guys know I love, love, love Hourglass powders. And now for cheek highlight, I'm using the Anastasia Glow Kit in That Glow, and I'm starting out with the color Bubbly, which is kind of like a pinky kind of highlight, and I'm working that with a fluffy brush over my cheekbones. And then afterwards, I'm going to take Sunburst with something with a finer edge and just really make the top of my cheekbone pop. And I'm just going to lightly diffuse the edge just so there's nothing streaky about it. So I went ahead and changed into my jewelry and my clothes. And I'm applying mascara to my lower lashes. This is the Tarte Lash Paint, and look at the difference that it made. I looked so bald without it, and now my lashes look amazing. And now I'm just applying a red felt bindi to my forehead. Bengalis call them deeps. And now for the little decorations over my forehead, I'm using this Tarte Clay Pot liner, and it's white obviously, and the back of an eyeliner brush to create these white dots. And then for my red dots, I'm using a red liquid lipstick, and it worked out really, really well. And it was really cool seeing myself like this because I didn't get to be a super traditional Bengali bride, because I'm sure many of you girls can relate, but anything that was my idea and not my mom's to begin with was obviously a terrible idea. I mean, what the hell was I thinking? Desi girl problems. But now our last big step is lips. So I'm just taking off that lip oil and I'm going to highlight my Cupid's bow. And now my lip pencil. This is the first red lip liner I've ever bought, and I still have it. It's my MAC Cherry pencil, and it's just a perfect red. And speaking of perfect, this lipstick, holy crap, look at my reaction. That's a genuine reaction. So this is by ColourPop. It's their new Matte X Lippy Sticks, and the color is Trust Me. I originally was just using it as a base, and I was going to do a liquid lip, but it was so pigmented and such a beautiful color that it didn't need anything else. So I applied my falsies off camera, and this is the completed look. I hope you guys loved it. I'm obsessed. And I ended up actually changing my lip and going out later that night with it, and it was just perfect. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're not already. Share this video if you loved it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!